Let me tell you a story.
Welcome to My Skeptical Sister. Is that how we started?
Yeah. This is like the 271st episode. And yeah,
We've been recording for hours.
We have been. Yes, this segment is the main one.
Yes.
And so it starts with you.
Oh, welcome to My Skeptical Sisters.
I'm Megan the Skeptical One.
I'm Erin the Believer. Sorry.
Wait a second. You just said My Skeptical Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
What has happened?
I'm like, there are two of us.
Yeah, but there's only room enough for one skeptic in this relationship.
Way to start strong.
Honey.
Okay. Welcome to My Skeptical Sister.
I'm Megan the Skeptical One.
I'm Erin the Believer.
Nailed it.
Oh, perfect. It's like we've done it before. Good grief. So it's a Sunday morning.
It is. And we're sober.
Literally, yeah. Sober. I'm not even hungover.
Shockingly. Well, I'm a little there.
Oh, I had a one little glass of bourbon slush last night.
Oh, that's lovely.
So freaking good.
We
Kevin
ended
really
up going to meet Tim and Chad. James and I went.
I know,
I
jealous.
know. Sorry, it was so much fun. We went to meet Tim and Chad for Mexican, and then we went right next door to the Golden Nugget. I mean, if there was ever a name for a bar, and it's everything you're thinking it is,
Yeah.
the Golden Nugget. And actually, it's had quite an upgrade. It's actually really nice inside, and the patio is beautiful, and they've got a little private karaoke room now.
That is so cool.
It is.
Way
So
to go,
we're
Golden
gonna
Nugget.
I know, Golden Nugget Hikes Lane. Okay,
Yeah.
coming on up.
Right?
I'll be back. I'll tell you that. The band was fun. The company was great. The bartender was excellent.
I can't believe there's a live band.
And the live band was great. Like they
That's
were
awesome.
really good. And I was like just at my table after my first beer got low, and we're at a table. And from the bar, I hear the bartender say, "Hey, Megan, you ready for another one?" And I was like, "Well, yes, Alexis, I am."
Wow.
Thank you so much. So I'm like, yeah, she was on it. So
nice.
shout out to Golden Nugget. I'm gonna go back there.
That's
You know, it
awesome.
was one of those places I've kind of always avoided because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I don't know, some shady characters might be in there, but
Yeah, we've ended up there a couple times.
we have. But I feel like every time we've gone, it wasn't the same vibe. So I
No,
feel like
because
it's
every
kind of,
time you have the same conversation where you're like, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
yeah, I'm shocked every time. I went there probably about 20 years ago, and
Yeah.
it was shady.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm always expecting it to be pretty shady, and now it's like, huh,
Yeah, location-wise,
revamped.
it doesn't feel like a place
no,
you'd want to hang out, really.
No, it's a little shady. But the people were great. The music was fun, and we had a great time. My husband, I think, is definitely still in bed.
Yeah.
They, at one point, he and Tim just switched, instead of just drinking a regular drink, just shots of tequila.
Oh
Every
my
time I get a
gosh.
beer, they get a shot of tequila. And I'm like, oh, you guys,
Oh, Lord.
choices were made, you
That's
know?
so much tequila.
That's a bed to lay down in.
Oh, yeah. Tequila and I have an interesting relationship. I feel like a lot of people have tequila, like once they get so drunk on tequila, they never want to drink it again.
Right.
And I'm not there.
No, I love it. One shot of tequila.
Yeah, I
I'm
could
fine
do
with.
one shot. Oh, man. Your husband loves to encourage a
He
shot.
Loves some shots.
Oh, man. It's,
I mean,
I'm
he is
40.
a youngin'. He's 40.
Yeah, I'm 41. He's almost
Yeah.
41.
Maybe once he's 41, that'll be the
Let's
line.
hope. God, let's hope.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. You're like, no, I'm good. He's like, come on.
Come
You're like,
on, take a
"Fine."
shot.
He's very
Yeah, he's
peer pressure-y.
definitely a pusher. He's definitely a pusher when it comes to shots. But he didn't have to work too hard for Tim last
Yeah.
night. Tim was neck and neck with him. Like, let's go.
Oh, I miss Tim. I
I
feel like I
know.
haven't seen Tim in forever.
I know. It was so much fun. We had a great time. And, you know, I was thinking like our conversations were just all over the board.
Of course.
Like, you know, you go deep, and then you go like, they're just the best. So we
Yeah.
had so much fun. And I think we're going to do James's birthday party there because it's a karaoke room.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a fun time. So
We
everybody's invited.
we talked about James. Everybody
Sure.
listening? Great.
Everybody listening. Come on, Danny. Oh, James would love to meet you, Danny. He talks about how funny you are all the time. Oh, your memes and everything.
Oh, goodness. We talked about James and karaoke on Wednesday because What a Wonderful World was one of our trivia
Oh,
questions. And I was
love
like,
that.
oh, me and our other sister were talking about how that was James's song.
It is James's song. And
He does a freakily good impression.
yeah, for a white man, you
Yeah.
don't see it coming. You're thinking
I don't know how he does it.
I don't see
I
how
don't know. I can't
he,
do it.
after he's done, his throat doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Because he has to slide into this like other range.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't sound like that normally.
No.
But our first date, he got up and sang "Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong, and standing ovation. So then he's like, okay, it's your turn. And I was like, dude, I cannot carry a tune in a bucket,
Oh.
nor can I slip into any other range. Like, this is it. And it sounds like a cat dying.
Yeah, that's really mom's fault. She definitely called you out for not being able to sing.
Well, it's, yeah. And she should have, because I cannot sing. But I got up there and tried to do Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline, because everybody else was
that's a good
singing,
one. Yeah.
except for this particular crowd. Not a one except for him. He's in the back trying to sing it with me. And
Oh my gosh.
it was like a younger crowd. They all knew his song, standing ovation.
That's
I get up
weird.
there, not a one person sang it with me. And it was horrible.
That is crazy. That is like almost law that you have to.
Thank you.
Bum, bum.
Exactly.
So good. So good. I got you.
good.
I would have been there.
I know you would have, but nobody else was except for him in the back. And then I was like, I even said well, that was a disaster. Thank you, everybody, and good night. So, but he still stuck with me. So,
Yeah,
there
you got to
go.
stick with the talking songs. It's fine.
Right, I tried.
Well, that's not a talking song.
Oh, I mean, it's like a crowd. It's like the crowd is supposed to sing it with you.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
a talking song?
Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Oh, yeah, that is
Or-
talking.
I would walk 500 miles. No singing that.
I mean, it's a little.
Yeah.
I would walk. I mean, you do kind of have to sing
A
that.
little, barely.
But anyway, I just should not be allowed to karaoke. One time I thought I would sing. I got on this really big kick where I loved the song "Hot Child in the City."
Yeah.
Loved that song. I would
Yeah.
sing it all the time in my car and in the shower. And I thought I was getting really good at it.
Yeah.
And I told my friend Tracy, who loves karaoke. And I was like, girl, I've got my karaoke song. She's like, oh yeah? I'm like, yeah, Hot Child in the City. She's like, really? That's a hard song to sing. And I'm like, oh no, I've got it. I've nailed it. Full confidence the level of confidence did not match the level of talent. But I got up there, could not remember the words,
Oh, no.
fumbled around it, but I was like, don't you worry. I looked right at her and I was like, my part's coming. And all it was like I'm not even going to attempt to do it. But at one point, like, it's the perfect way to like swing your head, like back. I mean, like to turn, like make eye contact and then sing it. It's like the whole reason I wanted to sing that song, because it was the perfect part.
Oh.
I nailed that part, but
Good
then the rest
job.
of it was horrible. And she was
Oh.
like, well, yeah, that was something. That was something. I was like, shut up. I was like, but that one part, right? That was really good. She's like, that one part
So good.
did land.
Yeah. Our oldest will every once in a while sing very loudly in her room with very thin doors. Like, oh wow.
Well, that's something.
And I've been very good at not doing what mom did to you.
Good.
So-
You just allow her. Well, I think, you know what? While it hurt, I think I needed to hear it.
So should I say something?
Well, no, not necessarily. I needed to hear it because I had tried out for choir
Oh yeah.
every year for like 5 years in a row, and I
Aw.
was not making it. And then I needed to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But look, it did not deter me. I tried out one more time, and that choir director felt so bad for me. She finally let me in, but I can remember her telling me just to sing quieter. She said, just allow everybody around you to be louder than you.
Oh
She like
my
pulled me
gosh.
aside and told me that. I'm like, okay, great. As long as I'm in, I don't care. As long as I get to wear that stupid, ugly blue
gotta
dress.
have that blue dress.
I gotta have that blue dress, and I gotta be up on a stage one way or another.
Oh gosh,
I got
that's a good
in.
one. One
Yeah.
way or another. Your daughter loves that song.
She loves that song, and she loves These Boots Were Made for Walking.
Oh, that's the song I was thinking of.
Yeah, these boots are made for walking. James played it for her, and she sings it all the time.
Yeah, she was talking about the song. She was, I guess, maybe trying to sing it, and I recognized it. And then that song came on, and I was like, "Girl, it's your song." And she was like, "What?" And then it came to the chorus. She was like, "Oh, I do love this song."
I
was
do love the song. Yeah, she sings it all the time, and it's good, and because she is bossy boots, and
Like, oh, she is.
one of these days, her boots.
yeah,
every day
she's
they
gonna
walk
run
all
this
over me.
world.
She really is.
Yeah, I have no doubt. That
Force
girl
to be reckoned with.
is hilarious and
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah, she's got strong-willed for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey, did you see that Miranda tagged us in a Bigfoot festival?
Oh, I didn't.
Apparently, Red River Gorge.
Oh, I was thinking it
Has-
was in New Orleans. I thought you were about to tell me we're
No.
going to New Orleans.
No, Red River Gorge here in
Okay.
Kentucky has a festival at the end of May.
Oh, fun.
And then Jody was like, we should rent a cabin.
Ooh,
Here's-
this is getting more and more fun.
You know, it would be even more fun. Let's contact them and say, hey, we'll do a live podcast show
Ah.
if you put us up in a cabin.
Girl, do it. What are you waiting for?
I need our manager because I don't want to do it. And it would come right after I do my last test for boards. So
Oh,
I'd be
fun.
fully carefree.
Oh, that sounds like a blast.
I know. I would do a live show for that.
Oh my gosh. You, me, Miranda, and Jody in a cabin
Right.
for
And
the weekend.
we got to we'll like specifically find Bigfoot stories to read.
Oh, I love
Wouldn't that be so fun?
That would be so much fun.
I
We
know.
should definitely do it.
I know. So somebody who is more assertive on the phone needs to start that conversation, because it ain't me. I can tell you that. Kevin called. We had like our insurance keeps going up by like a lot every year. And he said, "Hey, you're meaner on the phone. Could you call these people?" It's like, if I'm the meaner of the two, we're in trouble.
Oh, whatever. You can channel that Diana Clem.
I know. I'm pretty good on a phone where they can't see me.
Yeah. And listen, James, we've talked about this before. He gives like salespeople false hope, which I think is so wrong. I'm like, that's, and he's like, look, he's trying to do it to be nice, but I'm like, that's not nice.
Yeah.
We're not in the market for solar panels. And yet I come home, I see the salesman, which it was really weird. This guy had his car pulled up. There was a guy passed out in the back of the car wearing like a vest.
Oh.
So like, I don't know if he needed a nap or what was going on, but
was he breathing?
I hope so. I don't know. I didn't investigate too much, but I thought, well, that's a really weird and not very professional. Anyway, they just look like they just got a bit of a clown car. I'm like,
okay,
what are you guys doing? Like, what scheme are you guys are selling here?
Right.
So anyway, but he's at the door and he's like, hey, my name is Keith and I'm the solar panel guy or the energy guy. And I said, hey, Keith, we're building a basement and we're focusing on a bathroom. Did my husband tell you that? So no panels will be up there until that bathroom gets done, Keith. Yeah. And then I just walked on in. I'm like, that's how you do that, James.
Yeah, no,
like,
thank you.
Quit. We do not need it.
Yeah. It's not being nice because it's wasting their time. They could go make a sale somewhere else. But
and then James said they were trying to like get in the house to like, oh, we'd like to show you some of the stuff. And he was like, I totally blamed you. I was like, look, you already saw her walk by. And I was like, I don't care. Blame me all you want, James.
Blame me. I'll always be a scapegoat.
Yeah.
That goes for you guys too. If y'all need to make them an excuse, you just be like, oh, my friend Aaron, and just text me.
I got your back.
I'll call and be like, you better not.
Right. I'll call in sick for you.
That's right.
I'll call in sick. I don't care.
That's true. Yeah. If people can't see my face, I'm fine to be mean. But in person, I'm
oh, no. He totally saw my face.
Okay.
And he knew that I meant it.
Yeah. You're tougher than I am. That's for sure. But speaking of letting people in, I learned this week, I didn't even think about this, that I'm failing my children as a mother.
Oh.
Because I haven't let them watch the scariest movie alive, An Eye for an Eye.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Apparently, I need to make them watch it. Apparently, sorry. I keep thinking of that like internet. Apparently, every time I hear that word, I think of that little kid who's like, apparently, I've never been on TV before. Okay, sorry. No, but the other day, it was parent-teacher conference day. So I had to go to work. I left all my kids at home. Kevin wasn't home yet, but I mean, the oldest is 16. Oh,
right, sure.
Nobody calls CPS. It's fine.
No, I think everybody knows your kids are old enough to stay home by themselves.
Right. Well, then Kevin ended up coming in for parent-teacher conference with our kid. And he said, or Penelope said, yeah, well, the dog started barking really loud at like 7:30. So I got up and somebody rang the doorbell.
Huh.
It's like somebody rang the doorbell.
At 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah. And so Kevin and I are both like, what? And Penelope doesn't think anything about this is weird. So he looks on our Ring camera, and sure enough, you see a guy come up to our house at 7:28 in the morning, like right after I left. Like I had left.
Oh, that's weird.
Right?
Almost like they saw you pull out.
Yeah. Comes up to the door and is like waving at somebody inside. Like, no, come to the door. And then, I don't know, we didn't see any follow-up. Like suddenly the video's done. I asked Sophie, I'm like, hey, what happened this morning? She's like, oh, some guy was looking for a street. He couldn't find some street. I said, what? Did you open the door? And she was like, yeah. Did you open the door? There's no adult there.
Oh,
some strange man at 7 in the morning. And she's like, Mom, he was just lost. I just told him where to go.
Yeah. Classic. Did he also ask you to go see the puppies in his van?
Oh my gosh. I was so mad.
Girl.
I was like, she was like, he was a nice guy. Like, thankfully, nothing happened.
Thankfully, he was a nice guy.
But don't.
Or was he? Like
scouting.
Yeah, like that's my question. Did he see your van pull out and he wanted to see if there was anybody in there?
Oh my gosh.
But then when he saw somebody saw him, he came up with a whole new.
Yeah, that's true. That could be it.
Oh, that's
which is
creepy.
Honestly, better than Eye for an Eye scenario.
For sure. Like, thank goodness maybe he was just interested in robbing the place.
Right.
And but
yeah,
why
there
would
was no car there.
anybody go to your door to ask for directions?
Right.
You don't go up to somebody's house to ask for directions unless it's raining and you're out of gas and there's like,
and it's
like
a horror movie.
You and it's a horror movie. Yeah.
It's the only time it would ever happen.
You drive to a gas station.
Yeah.
You
and we're
GPS.
close to.
I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
Phones.
Right.
None of this makes sense.
No, I was
Who
so
is this
pissed.
guy?
I don't know, but I've got him on camera.
Oh, gosh. I need to get a Ring camera.
I need to really instill fear into my children.
Well, yeah.
They've gotten way too comfortable in life.
Oh, my
I'm like,
goodness.
listen, I didn't actually have big trauma growing up, but I watched movies
But
that
you can
instilled
get
it.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Apparently, I've shielded them too much. I'm sitting here thinking I'm being a good parent by not letting them watch rated R movies.
Yeah, no.
Turns out
They need to watch them all.
you got to watch the real scary
Fear.
ones and don't ever. Oh, fear.
Oh, no, I just meant instill fear.
But no,
yes,
but they
that's a
should
good
watch
one.
Fear and then never
I
trust
don't
a
know,
hot
girl.
man.
That roller coaster scene
I know.
was a lot.
I know.
in
You
a
said
fun
I
way.
could let her watch Heated Rivalry. If I can let her watch Heated Rivalry, I think.
Did I
should.
say that?
Yes,
I don't
you did.
think I
You're like,
should have said that.
She's an adult. I was like,
No. I think could watch it because is an adult. I don't think I
Oh,
said
okay, maybe that's
Sophie. No. Our niece is 18 and out of the house. Once you're 18 and out of the house, look, I'm not going to monitor what you're watching, but
gosh. Yeah, but
under
no.
my roof, nobody's watching Heated Rivalry except for me.
Okay, well,
Maybe again.
She needs to see. You loved it, didn't you? She needs to watch An Eye for an Eye. That movie is the scariest movie I
Yeah,
can remember.
it's
I've only ever
terrifying.
seen it once, and I remember the majority of it.
Oh, for sure. It's so good. I would watch that with you guys.
Oh,
Again.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. So bad parenting on my part.
Speaking of Heated Rivalry, Alexis got mad at me because I called it a porn. A gay porn.
Exactly.
I know. I get a text from her. She was like, first of all, I was already mad at you for calling it a gay porn. Then come to find out you missed the third episode.
Third episode, the most beautiful episode.
So I was like, dang, I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah, it's no porn. You only see one penis, and it's a dick pic.
I will say this. I feel like Heated Rivalry has kind of breathed new life into hockey. I'm hearing more and more about hockey.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to kiss all the time.
Except for they never do. It's
I
like,
know.
where's all the kissing?
Not yet.
Yet. Well, behind the scenes.
Now we know what's really happening in those locker room showers.
That's right. Now everybody's all of a sudden
Wowza.
interested in hockey again.
Yeah. Such a good show.
Yeah. So I had this thought the other day.
Okay.
This is totally random. It's off topic of everything, but I thought, maybe I could bring that up on the podcast. I have been, I guess it was maybe our last episode or something where we talked about past lives.
Uh-huh.
And it's just kind of been like what, I guess maybe since our past life meditation, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just a thought that kind of keeps going around in my mind. And I landed on something the other day. I thought, what if, okay, I'm not explaining this right. Maybe this is what led me to this thought. Just wondering why some people are more empathetic than others. Like, how are some people just naturally better with empathy than other people? And I thought, what if I came up with a new theory?
Okay.
What if past lives do exist, and the more empathy you have, the more past lives you've lived?
Ooh.
Because then you can
literally lived.
you literally have lived through so many different things that in this life you're empathetic to.
Yeah, you can put yourself in
Yeah.
that place because you've lived that before.
Isn't that kind of deep?
That is kind of deep.
And then I was like, is that an original thought? Like, am I the only one that's ever came up with that theory? Probably not. But I thought, man, that was pretty deep, especially for a skeptic.
Yeah, that is pretty deep. I really like that thought.
Yeah.
On the other side of things, like, sometimes I feel like I'm dead inside.
Yeah.
Although I don't feel like I am here. Here lately, I cry over.
Oh, well,
I
that's
cry every
good.
single time I watch The Pit. And I don't even know why. It won't even be sad. And I'm like, I'm crying. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm.
Oh, recently somebody told me if they don't want to cry, like if you know how a lot of times, especially as females,
Yeah.
like we don't want to cry because we're angry, but
Right.
like that tends to be what happens.
Right.
Like when we're so angry, it comes out in tears,
Yeah, I
and then
hate
you're
that.
so pissed at yourself. Picture an asshole.
That's
just
hilarious.
just like a flash of an asshole, and apparently you'll stop crying.
All right. I'll try that. That's hilarious. Yeah. I feel like maybe I've got like just below the surface a lot of stress and anxiety because of everything I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
That when I watch something even slightly emotional, I just taps in and I just start crying.
Oh,
Like,
there you go.
Whew.
Is it good? Is it like a release afterwards, or is it like you wish you didn't do that anymore?
no, I don't think I feel one way or the other.
Yeah, just indifferent. Just
Yeah.
is happening more.
Yeah. I'm just, oh, look, I'm crying again.
Oh, look, my emotions came back.
Like last night we started The Pit and my eyes got watery. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening here. That's so weird.
It is. Well, maybe it's stress. Like, you're this national boards and all of that stuff.
I think that's such a stressful show
Yeah.
that like
Well, maybe you shouldn't be watching that right now while you're also
it's so-
stressed in real life.
I love the show so much. I love that show. I don't know. It's like stress that's not actually, it's kind of good because like if I fail this, nobody's going to die.
Right. There you go. That's true.
It's a way, their stress is bigger, but it's also fake. So
It
it's
is
less.
fake. But yet it's still making you cry real tears.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's like Pavlov's dog at this point. It's like the credits open and I'm like, "Woo."
That's hilarious.
So anyways.
Pavlov's dog for your eyes. For tears.
I have no idea how long we've been bantering because we've been recording for over an hour. So I said we just go for stories now.
All right, let's do it because we've got some good ones.
Yes,
The
and we've
lovely
got
Bernie.
lunch to get to after this.
We do. That's right. More importantly, lunch. All right, my story is from the lovely Samantha.
Perfect. Hey,
And
Samantha.
was harangued by the lovely Birdie.
Love it.
Here's a story featuring Birdie. Haha. I've had a really strange experience in my house. A while back, Birdie told me that there was a portal in my home, but said she closed it for me so I didn't worry too much. Then, a few weeks later, I hosted a psychic party at my house,
Oh,
and another psychic,
love it.
Kimmy, independently said the exact same thing.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, that's weird. It's one thing to be like, your house is haunted. Another thing to be like, you have a portal.
You have a portal. A portal to where, friends? Please let me
Right.
know. She told me it was sealed and should be fine. Oh, so that's even wild.
Yeah.
Okay. But that she could see some energy sort of tapping at the entrance.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
They described it as more connected to the land than the house itself, like an old ley line, Ley, ley line.
Yeah, I think that's like the lines in the, like, you know, like on a map.
Sure.
It's like the geographical lines.
You sound so smart right now.
Well, I think I could be wrong, but like a fault line,
Okay.
but like ley lines, I think are supposed to be. Some people think that they're more like paranormally activated
Ooh, interesting.
if you're on a ley line.
Okay. Even though they both said it was basically closed, it definitely freaked me out. Well, heck yeah.
Yeah.
A few weeks after that, my almost 4-year-old son started talking to a specific wall in our house.
Oh. That's how poltergeist starts.
Yeah.
No, thank
Tread
you.
lightly here, which was the same area they had mentioned. He was having what sounded like a full, intelligent conversation.
Ew.
This went on for several days. He said the wall was telling him it was his uncle, my brother, who lives in another state.
Oh.
And it would also tell him he had permission to do things I had already told him he couldn't do.
Oh,
Smart kid.
Hell no. Well, yeah, sure.
I think he might be bamboozled. That really scared me. We never talked about this area in front of him or anything regarding the portal or paranormal. We want him to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I reached out to both Birdie and Kimmy again, and they said that they were picking up on bad or yucky energy and
Ooh.
felt like a spirit with poor boundaries may have slipped through. They ended up doing some kind of remote cleansing and said they removed whatever it was and released the portal. During that time, the house felt very heavy and uncomfortable to me, like a buzzing.
Oh, that's
After they
weird.
did their work, my son completely stopped talking to the wall and never mentioned it again.
Oh my gosh.
Things have felt normal since then, and the energy in the house feels fine now. But I still get unsettled thinking about it, especially the idea that something could slip through again.
Ooh. that
Samantha, that is
is-
creepy.
What a good story.
So, like, what slipping through though? That's what I just don't understand. Like, I guess a spirit, a demon, a what from this portal?
I don't know, but if there's going to be a demon that makes my parenting harder,
I already have 2 of those.
I would sue.
They're little
Exactly.
redheads.
Oh my gosh. Like, oh, the wall said I could do it. No,
Yeah.
the hell
Well,
it did
you know
not.
what? That wall is not me, my friend.
Yeah. And then how would you fix that if you didn't have psychic friends? Like, you can't just knock the wall
Right.
down.
Oh, I could fix it pretty easily.
What?
I'm the one in charge.
Oh.
The wall does not get a say, little guy.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I can like visualize. I am definitely picturing poltergeist and that like the closet when it's all
Yeah.
glowing.
Yep.
Oh, and then that figure that comes out that's all like skeleton. It looks like
Such a good
Ursula's
movie.
little things that she's
Yeah.
got in Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, here's my other question though. How bizarre that he is saying he's talking to his uncle,
Yeah, that's
who's not
weird.
passed away, just lives in a different state.
Right. So that feels like it's manipulating, like lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
The
no,
little
no,
boy.
no, no, no. Not the little boy. I'm saying the
Oh,
energy is like, no, you can trust me. I'm your uncle.
Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe the little boy is just manipulating.
No.
And listen, Samantha, I'm sure your child is lovely. My children are great at manipulation. So that's where I'm coming from. No, I just think, I don't know, that it is strange that that's the area that they were talking about.
Yeah.
And you're saying that he's never heard about it, that you know of.
It's strange that Kimmy and Birdie are both separately
Yeah, that's true.
saying there's a
Independent
portal.
of each other.
Especially that Kimmy was like, oh, it's already sealed. How would she know that?
Right.
And she's like, well, yeah, duh, Birdie did
Right.
it.
Well, how small is the psychic world? Do Birdie and Kimmy like talk on, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Birdie's going to be mad at me for saying that, but I'm just saying.
Maybe they talk through their
Telepathically. Now, I would not put that past Birdie to
Yeah.
tell us that that's what they do, which means they would already know.
Right.
But then again, that would not debunk the fact that psychics do what they do.
Right, exactly. So boom.
Who knows?
Basically what you're saying is everything is real. You've been wrong this whole time.
I'm thinking maybe this little boy overheard a conversation and nobody realized he overheard the conversation and he thought, this is my opportunity to get what I want.
Okay, then how come he just suddenly stopped when
Well, because he also heard that it got,
whatever.
and then he's like, well, dang, now I'm going to have to wait till another psychic comes in and tells me there's a portal somewhere else so I can get away with this.
No offense, but I don't think 4-year-olds are that smart.
I'm telling you, there are some smart 4-year-olds out there. No, I think it's an interesting story. I would love for you, I want to know, Samantha, did you talk to your brother? Did your brother
Yeah.
say like there's anything weird on his end?
It's like, actually, I've been, what is
I've
that
been
called?
hearing his
Astro projecting to,
Right.
to your wall.
Or like, I've been hearing like a voice of a little boy, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
something.
I could also see an uncle totally being like let's say an uncle is on the spiritual realm and
Mhm.
he's like astro projecting and he's like, no, you can totally
you
have
could
you can
totally
totally
do
have that popsicle. Tell her I said you could do
Tell
it.
her it's fine. The wall told you
She's
can.
being such a jerk. You can absolutely have that. Yeah, stay up 30 minutes later.
That makes me think of like when the phrase "Dez Nuts" came back. You remember like in high school,
Yes.
in middle school, Dez Nuts. That's all that was said
know.
all the time. Then it went away
Yeah.
for such a long time, and then it made like a huge comeback about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm like, that was a drunk uncle at some barbecue that was like, "Hey, y'all ever heard of Dez Nuts?"
Yeah.
And then boom, it's back again.
It was from one kid, and the only reason it did not take off is because he was poor little sweet kid. He was so socially awkward, and he would say it all the time, and it was so funny.
These
I had to
nuts?
pull him. I was like, "Bud, you cannot say that." And he's like, "It's hilarious." I was like, "Okay, but it is inappropriate."
See, he's like, "You should have seen my uncle at the barbecue."
I know.
Everybody was cracking up.
Oh my gosh. All the time I just had to be like, "Oh buddy, you got to stop doing it." Like it was so funny the first time I did it. Then finally I was like, "Oh, we already talked about this."
Oh my gosh, Kevin scared the shit out of me, dude.
You're like the Grim Reaper.
Man, now I know where Nora gets it from. Either way, great story, Samantha. Thank you so much for submitting it. And I think you got a free reading out of it.
Oh yeah, I think so. Although I know that they're like pretty good friends already, so I don't know. Hopefully, give her a reading, Birdie.
If you haven't, Birdie, hook her up.
Yeah, although she did close a portal. You've already been working pretty hard.
Yeah, maybe that was the free reading.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe.
Oh man,
We look at us. Our podcast closed a portal.
it's beautiful.
Sorry, I'm just picturing
Taking-
Whitney right now, hearing that and laughing. Oh, sorry. I'm not laughing at you, Birdie. I promise. I'm laughing at portals everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I would love to have a psychic party. I want to go to one.
Oh, they are fun. They're interesting.
know.
We've been to one.
I know. I've been to one. I just want another one.
Yeah.
I was really pissed off at the last one because they told me Trump was going to win, and I was like, "Fuck you!" And now I'm like,
Son of a bitch.
maybe she really was psychic,
Mm-hmm.
even if it was wrong,
Well, she wasn't wrong, sadly, but
like wrong in morals.
Mhm.
I don't know what she was hoping for, but anyways. Hello. Please call me Zoe. Here's a story about the black scribble that was under my house. We had a garage and a bit of a storage space under our house on a hill, our first house. Around when my child was born, the scribble made itself noticeable to me. It was under the far back corner and it didn't feel friendly, so I just stayed out of that spot. No worries, it was under the master bedroom, but I'm sure that's fine.
Well, the master bedroom is probably where you're going to sleep.
Yeah, you got to be in there a lot. What's
Yeah.
a scribble, Zoe? What are we talking about
Hold on.
here?
Maybe let me look. Let me just Google. In the paranormal world, what does a term scribble mean? In the paranormal scene, scribble most commonly refers to automatic writing or spirit writing,
Oh,
where
okay.
a spirit is believed to be controlling a person's hand to draw or write, often resulting in chaotic, illegal marks. Illegal. Oh, no. Illegible.
Oh.
Sorry. My eyes are old.
Those are really hard.
I'm like, illegal.
Really bad strokes.
My goodness. What are they writing about? Marks or messages. It can also refer to unexplained, fantastic scrawls that appear in a designated ghost writing book during an investigation.
Okay, so that's not what this is.
Okay, well, I tried.
Okay, so I'm going to context clues. Think she means like there's almost like a static energy somewhere.
Well, this other one says a scribbling noise, like shh.
Oh, but she says black scribble.
Aaron, just read the damn story.
Okay. Okay. One day I pulled up to the house after running errands and the garage hissed at me. Ooh.
Oh, this is a snake.
Oh, yeah.
This is a black snake.
Yeah.
That looks like a scribble line. Okay, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun on a debunk, but okay, keep going.
Okay, no, I'm with you. I think it's a snake too. Whoa. No. I had a guy fully appear in my kitchen doorway.
What?
Leaning on the door frame. Zoe, this is all over the place.
I'm here for it.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I'm confused. I'm scared. I'm scared and confused. It's like naked and afraid, but with more clothes.
It'd be really weird if you just started taking off your clothes. You're like, sorry, I'm afraid, therefore I must be naked.
Turns out. Okay, I had a guy fully appear in my kitchen doorway, leaning on the door frame like he owned the place.
He kind of sounds sexy.
Right? I like a confident
I
man.
like a lean in.
I said that. I don't know if I like a confident man, actually.
I like a confident man. I do not like an arrogant man. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
You got to have a little confidence.
Yeah, and it's got to be earned.
Well, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. He didn't say a word, but shook his head at me for getting up to my baby in the middle of the night. Ooh, no, I don't like that.
No, don't be
don't
getting
do
out.
that.
Okay. Well, why? Are you going to get her? Because, listen, I would love to go back to sleep. If you're offering,
Oh, gosh.
sir.
I said,
I'd love to go back.
if you don't like it, you don't have to stay. Head toward the light, and carried on with being a mama.
Okay, Zoe. Talk about confidence.
Right? My bloke didn't believe. Oh, I love that bloke. They started to target him. He would stay up late after I went to bed. Teaspoons would get pushed off the bench.
Why do you have teaspoons on
my
the bench,
exact question.
Zoe?
Old school kitchen cabinets would open and sometimes bang shut. Suddenly, he believed. They would mess with our baby. Oh, dear. Interrupting sleep and being scary.
That's called colic. But go ahead. Sorry. Sorry, Zoe. Oh, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, yikes. Later, when my baby was a toddler, they shut the door to stop the creepy man.
Ew.
We got the local indigenous community to come and bless our property. They cackled the whole time.
Cackled? Who are these people?
It's so rude. This place is fucked.
No, wait. Maybe they mean the spirits cackled.
Oh.
That's what they mean. That's what's
okay.
Like laughed at them trying to maybe it's time to move.
Yeah, that is really creepy and so much nicer of the people you had in your house. Because I was like, that is so rude.
Like this, you guys
are
sorry.
fucked.
That's that picture. They just come in laughing their asses off, and you are trying to be so serious and like, come on, guys, get it together. Especially blessing this place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is totally the spirits. Because listen, they cackled the whole time. How do I know? The toddler joined in on the laughing.
Ew, creepy. Or maybe the toddler just thought these strangers in their house were hilarious.
I don't know. It says it was icky, mocking laughter, not the pure joy of toddler laughter.
Oh, gosh. I don't like a kid laughing maniacally.
No,
Nothing is good about that.
One morning, my bloke and I woke up early to a start. We heard our toddler yell out to us from the letterbox outside. What?
A letterbox?
Like they were...
Oh, like the mailbox?
Yeah, but were they outside? We both definitely heard the same thing. I'll never forget the panic cry out for us. We flew out of bed because the road was very busy. Oh my gosh.
That's terrifying.
Sounds like their baby's outside. We flew out of bed because the road was very busy and not much visibility. No place for a toddler. And we rushed to the front door. I had a quick peep in toddler's room, and toddler was still fast asleep.
Oh, like a mimic.
Yeah, exactly where they were supposed to be. It took 2 more blessings by a different person to send off the 200 plus people who had promised to protect the land, who had been there hundreds of years to go be with their loved ones on the other side. That house was such a journey.
So we're talking like a cemetery, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Sounds like there were a lot of spirits in this house.
Yeah.
And
it only took 2 other people to bless it and get all those. I mean, that was a lot of work, I feel like.
that is a lot of work. But it sounds like they were supposed to be protecting the land. I don't know. That's wild. That's really
Protecting
scary.
the land.
It's really weird that both Zoe and their partner heard like the same thing and both jumped out of bed.
Right. But what's to say there wasn't an actual toddler somewhere outside?
Ooh.
Like they stopped when they saw their toddler.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
true.
What if the neighbors had a toddler? Oh,
that's
gosh.
scary.
But sounds like, nothing made the news.
Yeah, they would have heard something. If something
Right.
had
Something
wrong.
bad had happened. But maybe it was another toddler in the neighborhood that had escaped.
Yeah. And that like classic ghost story of like your cabinets shutting and
Yeah.
ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, it's the wind.
Oh, shut up. You don't just have cabinets open unless you're an animal, which you probably do because you love to keep a cabinet door open.
Oh, I do. Yeah,
gosh.
I'm savage like that. It doesn't bother me.
I noticed the other day Penelope like walked by the microwave and somebody had left it like with a second and she cleared it and I was like, oh, thank you. She goes, I know, it's driving me crazy. And I was like, oh no, the cycle continues.
Passed it down.
Yeah, started with dad, moved on to me.
Yeah.
It must be like the youngest.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
You're responsible for always cleaning up after everybody else.
That's so interesting. If you're the youngest, does it bug you when a cabinet door is left open or it doesn't say the time on a microwave? Oh, I hate that. Or a light is left on for no good reason.
Yeah. Now the lights do bother me, but that's
Okay.
just because I pay the LG&E bill now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, that was a really interesting story.
It was super creepy stories.
So your
that you brought in,
debunk
Brody.
is that it was another toddler.
Yep.
And the wind.
And the wind. Always the wind.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
Always the wind.
Zoe, very interesting.
Still curious about the scribble. I think it was a snake.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe you saw a black squiggly line.
Yeah.
And you were thinking it's paranormal when really it was maybe just a really quick snake.
Ooh, the
It's-
hiss
the
is really
hissing.
creepy. Yeah, the hissing does kind of confirm that theory. When I heard, like, I'm not sure exactly what Zoe means by scribble, but in my brain, I'm picturing like a staticky, like
Mm-hmm.
like there's like a weird little static spot like on the TV or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of fuzzy. Like that's what I feel like. That
Oh,
was, like, fuzzy
okay. I
right
could see
there.
like a scribble, like our scrambled porn, but like
right,
but
but
more
in real
paranormal.
life and in a corner
Ooh.
on your
I'd be looking at
no
that,
less
looking
nipples,
for a nipple.
less nipples.
Just saying.
Oh goodness.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, Zoe. Good story.
You have to do that again.
Just felt like I needed to go back after the nipple talk and be like,
Oh.
apologies to you, Zoe. We're not trying to talk about scrambled porn during your. But look, girl, I don't know how old you are, but if you are at least over the age of 35,
Yeah.
you know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
you watch scrambled porn on
Yeah.
your parents'
Who
basement
didn't?
TV.
Who didn't? Yeah, you had to get right in between the two dials to get that good nipple scrambled porn.
Yep.
Anyway,
That's
that
the
was
life
it.
I lived.
But sorry, Zoe, if Zoe's like 25 and she's like, what in the hell are you all talking about?
Right. I have a phone.
Right. And when I was talking about a scribble, I was definitely not talking about scrambled porn.
Yeah, no, I don't think she was talking about scrambled porn,
I
to
don't
be
think
fair.
so either. I don't think so either. I'll give her that. This week's fan favorite is the lovely Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey, sisters. I was so excited to be picked as fan favorite. Thank you so much for the shout out. It totally made my day. If I get to plug something, I'd love to shout out Donors Choose. They help public school teachers get funding for classroom projects and classroom supplies, which is such a simple, direct way to support students and educators.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks again for the love. You're the best.
Oh,
Well, thanks, Rachel. You're the best too.
yeah. Thank you, Rachel. And that's a great cause. I think we've had that before.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
that.
so too.
Yeah, that's a good one, especially if you're anywhere.
With all the budget cuts.
Yeah, we got a lot of budget cuts happening right now. Let's hope I have a job in 2 years.
Everybody,
I'm
be
good for next
hoping.
year. That's what I've been told. You're good for next year. That's all
There.
I can promise.
That's all. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I was
It's
like,
fine.
oh, but then I'll be nationally board certified. And they said, yeah, then you'll be more expensive. I was like, oh, shit. Maybe I'll fail.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
Thank you, Rachel, for supporting such a good cause. And thank you to our writers, Samantha and Zoe. Zoe, welcome to this new little group. I hope you like our podcast. And if you would like to check out our website, you can go to myskepticalsister.com where you can find out how to write in from there. You can find out our P.O. box, which I have to renew soon. Shoot. You can find out, man, that's all I can think about now. You can find out how to become a Patreon. $3 a month gets you a sticker, a magnet, weekly bonus content. $5 a month gets you all that, plus a movie night once a month. And free gets you occasional bonus content. And you can write in at myskepticalsister@gmail.com. You can rate, review, subscribe wherever you listen. Tell your friends to listen. Tell your friends to send in stories. And I think that's just about everything. We love you guys, and we will talk to you next week.
Ohio. Good morning in Japanese.
Oh, all right. Love it.
La 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 la.
It was so quiet.
He is it's like a ninja.
I never notice when he gets up in the middle of the night.
I mean, that was really, you didn't have to stop.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of creepier.
I'm not disagreeing. I love that he's going to go get the groceries. Although I had a dream last night that he got the groceries and then left them in the car. And like everything was ruined.
Oh, Kevin. Are you mad at him?
I was like, I bought 3 pounds of beef because I was going to do meal prep for like a long time.
Wow.
That's true. I hope he really brings that in.